What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 583 to 586, continuing the Punk Hazard journey. I'm very excited. Now remember, if you guys want the full uncut version of these episodes, we got Bleach, we got movies, a second channel, up to 16 episodes early access. Check out that Patreon, links are down below. Make sure to come on over to the Twitch if you guys want to watch this live and early with us, twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. This is One Piece episode 583. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. This is episode 583. The Iceland's a mysterious facility. Now knowing that this was caused by Akainu and Aokiji is just like, you need to genuinely be worrisome. You have lasting impacts on the earth. Crazy to me. So some of these, a lot of these look like giant babies, but some of them look like, on the ones on the right there, kind of look normal sized, you know, and they look pretty damn big. I don't know, right? Saying Elbaf, thank you. A multiracial nursery. There's got to be someone in charge. As someone who was just watching Fire Force, where they were experimenting on kids, I'm praying it's not like that. Exactly. The mystery of the island deepens. A shiny man. He looks like a toy. He literally looks like an action figure. I'm not gonna lie to you. That Gurren Mecha 4000. If I was a giant baby and I saw Frankie, I'd be playing with him too. I mean, this being a technological facility, it would make sense that they like robots, maybe. I don't know. Robot, robot, robot. And you know, Frankie loves it. He's all about it. He'll play into it. Oh no. Let's not treat him like a stuffed animal though, I know. Is my son here? Does he recognize his son of these people? He's asking. Momonosuke. They would naturally see a decapitated head and naturally freak out. I cannot blame them for that. Biscuit. The only Biscuit I know is from Hunter x Hunter. Biscuit Kruger. Are the kids gonna help us out or are they gonna snitch? They look scared of us right now. Okay. I'm saying, please. Okay, you can't hit the kids. So the children are definitely important to the master. This has always been one of my favorite and also least favorite aspects about having a crew as big as the Straw Hats. Is you can have these little isolated gangs that can be different each arc and have their own funny moments and stuff like that. Sometimes I love all the Straw Hats together, you know. Very true. That works out for me. I'm cool with that. If you want, you can carry Robin. I call dibs on carrying Robin. What is this, Mario? I was about to say, what is he gonna make little jumping platforms across? What's he gonna do? A banana canoe. Oh, that's handy. Shout out to Bowen Island. Shout out Heraclesen. Usoppin. Usoppin. All right. Typical Luffy. Not worried about anything. You fall in, Luffy, you might die. Let's relax there. Yeah, the winds would be gusting like insane. Oh yeah. Yeah. You guys ever watch Avatar: Last Airbender, The Boiling Rock? Hella scary. I completely forgot about the centaur. He's either alerting the other side that we're coming, or he's calling for some underwater creature to stop us. Looks like he's warning them of our impending crossing. Is his boss different from Mayuri Kurotsuchi? I'm gonna call him Mayuri Cloud Utsuchi. Ooh. Do we have another giant? Are these all centaurs? I think that's different from... No, that makes sense that you're gonna be beefing about that, thinking it's our Snuggie over here, but nope. We do. Are you trying to leave? Damn. I've never seen such a child so needing of saving. Oh. Yeah, you know, if you hear kids asking for help like this, we got to. Wow. We're not sick anymore. We're all fine now. Lots of questions. As Frankie would say, the mystery of the island deepens. I fully believe we will help these kids. We might not do it right this very moment, because we know they're not in any immediate danger, but we will save these kids. Mark my words. Cool. Yeah, you guys are walking in with guns, and you're yellow. Who's the real scary one? Right? Alright, you guys are gaslighting them. I don't like the sound of cloud guns. Is all the color leaving this room to show how cold and depressing it really is, or with all you hear is them breathing and their very non-human, non-empathetic fucking gas mask breath? Or is that the color of the gas going in here? Is that like a physical thing? Is that the cloud gun? Oh, hell nah. I'm curious. Understandable. I get it. I get it. Kids. Damn, they caught up fast. Damn, I feel so bad. You know Nami feels bad too. That's a literal infant right there. I do agree with you. You can't save them if you can't save yourselves. But we have to, once we're good, we got to come back and, you know. Come on, Frank. You of all people know how tragic this is. Come on. There are some giant kids, though. Fuck, man. What do we do? That's what I'm saying. We might have to. Like, I would tell them that. I'd be like, all right, guys. Wow. Give us 20 episodes. Let us knock out the master. I promise we'll come back. Oh, we got you, girl. Oh. These voice actors and actresses be killing it, you know? That sounds like a sad-ass child. Like, how are you gonna hear that and not agree to help out? Is Nami gonna be the one? Nami herself was an orphan. You know, Nami was in a scenario in which she could be dead right now if Bellamere didn't take her in, so. Like, these children are so innocent, you know, are so powerless, you know, who's gonna help them? Shout out my queen, come on. And she's so respected amongst the Straw Hats where if she says something that determined, they're gonna do it. Come on. That's my girl Nami right there. Watch. Yeah, I like how it's showing the tattoo, man. I keep thinking of Bellamere, Nojiko. Come on. Love that shot. Shout out my girl Nami. That little guitar sounded like that JoJo's ending for a second there. What's up with this guitar going right now? I told you. That boy Sanji's not gonna let anything happen to his queen. Okay. Tell me Collier don't stand for collarbone or some shit, bro. I'm starting to learn my French. Come on. Music is swaggy. Is that Kung Fu mode? Yup. Come on. That's my boy Chop. Always my favorite time when they start handling these grunts, you know? And these kids get in time with their life. I love it. That's why we love her. She's only kind of kids. She's quite literally rude to almost everyone else. But liking kids is a green flag for sure. Shout out Sanji blowing out the heart. I'll handle these guys. Follow the beautiful lady in the Kung Fu raccoon. Alright, this will be fun. I love like the jazz style Sanji themes. They are Armored Frankie fans. Yes, it's a little fan club now, come on. I love the Straw Hat team ups, bro. That's all I'm saying. We can have these little combos that normally you wouldn't have. Come on. Oh, I love that. Brooks making a snowman. Your own little straw hats. Jeez. Is it another samurai? Okay, it's Snuggy's body. It's Snuggy's, I guess, his torso. Is it just acting independently? Okay, like what the? Okay. Hey, shout out Snuggy, man. No preview for me, man. No preview. Hey, that was fun. All right, this is the next episode, 584. We get to catch up with Toshigi and Smoker. And I promise I'm not. Okay, Smoker, you're a little OD with the cigars in the gas mask. I kind of like the logo of the Marines. It reminds me so much of Wingull, the Pokemon. Prepare to fire. Man, just broke a glacier. Okay. I have seen a video of a huge glacier like actually flipping. The world is so wondrous, man, I tell you. Wow, okay. Okay, Mr. Riverman. Now let's go upstream. Smoya. Smoyan. Smoyan. Yeah, I'm not calling him Smoyan. Man is serious about everything. Shout out. Yes, sir. Valid, valid. That does make a lot of sense. Maybe someone made of poisonous gas. Little do they know. I'm curious of how they're going to react to all this labs and secret research and all that. I like how they're showing us. I love when they do this with the general map. Sometimes they'll be so separated, you know. Now it's cutting to Luffy's gang right in the middle of the lake. I love that when they did that with Alabasta. Did that with Skypiea a lot. Marineford, they did that. Wait, did we not see Brownbeard? Didn't he get dealt with? Or we saw him for a second during, like, after the Whitebeard Marineford thing. An alligator centaur? A former pirate, 80 million, 60,000. Interesting. I remember seeing Brownbeard. I don't remember what happened to him, though. He was attacking an island after Whitebeard died. And they're all centaurs. You got a centaur clan. Oh, it was Hawkins. Interesting. Wasn't Hawkins talking smack? Colleagues of the man who sent out the emergency signal. Interesting. Now, that's why I appreciate you guys being my encyclopedia, because you know there's 74,000 things to remember all the time. We're not actually, but technically, no. I mean, technically we are right now, but. I mean, you're thinking of the wrong person, but I want to call Zoro a samurai, but he's not, because he's not from Wano, but he is a great swordsman. I like how they literally are all different centaurs. I see a zebra. And it's cutting back over to Brook, I'm assuming. Okay. Kung Fu chopper with Nami. Come on. Hell yeah. Kung Fu mode, I tell ya. Now put a little liquor in him. Let him be the drunken fist. I'm telling you. I'm a man. Talk your shit, big man. Raccoon, bro. Watch out! That is true. Lots of times. I'm gonna start saying that when I'm in Kung Fu mode. It's like, what's up, chat? Watcha! You watching One Piece? Watcha! Come on. Let's beat these monsters in, guys. Super! Ooh, we finally get to see one of their masks off. Come on. We're knocking all their masks off. Are they sheep people? I always think of the Chronicles of Narnia. Isn't there a term for like a sheep person who's like walks on 2 feet? Yeah, he's talking about fighting Brook. Satyrs, yep. I always think of Percy Jackson and Chronicles of Narnia. That's exactly. Are they satyrs? Only reason I say that is because we already got centaurs here. So what other mythical creatures could we have? You got Brook fighting a goddamn. We got a skeleton fighting a torso. Anything's on the table. Oh, I don't know how I didn't think of Hercules. Yeah, that's probably the more iconic satyr. I forget his name. His trainer. That's hilarious. Now that you mention it, there are some famous satyrs. And okay, Tashigi, I see you, Queen. Phil, yeah, shout out the famous satyrs in media. A skeleton fighting a severed torso. That is the definition of One Piece. Look at this. If so, you gotta obey the rules. Don't come out during the day. That is ghost rule number 1. Yeah, you can't haunt us. We didn't do, you know. That's ghost rule number 2. These guys are funny, I tell you. Bro, Brook had beef with a zombie swordsman. Now he's got beef with a decapitated swordsman. Like, what's going on? This is hilarious, I tell you. All right, big flipper. I like the design of his sheath. I like the design of him a lot. Just the Wano Samurai. This is one of the rare times where he really can't, bro. So. Ooh, good dodge. Hey, he's using two sword style. I've noticed that some samurai, especially because I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, that have two katana, maybe a katana and a wakizushi or something. Is that a noticeably trait of a high-ranking samurai? I did not know that. Catch the escape. Yep. Here's Mayuri Kurotsuchi. What does he think about the Marines coming here? I want to know this. Not only the satyrs, but this smoky Mayuri's affiliation. Is he with the Marines? Is he with Vegapunk? Who's he with? By himself? He sounds so much like Kurotsuchi. I love it. Of all others, that pain in the neck, that's hilarious. Concealed all the shit moored. Interesting. That's not Levi, is it? Wait. When I said that, I was like, that's like I recognize Levi's voice actor. I didn't put 3 and 3 together that fucking Law is Levi's voice actor. I mean, yes, I knew that, but at the time when I just said that 5 seconds ago, my brain, you know, was not putting the connections on the connections. We got Trafalger Law here. This arc just turned up. What the fuck is he doing here? It's weird that I recognize Levi so distinctly. I didn't even think of Law. I forgot Law was a character, bro. It's been so long since I've seen him. I love Marineford. So much going on. I mean, if anyone could take off their gas mask and fight through it, it'd be the guy physically made of smoke, but, you know. What? The whole hazardous gas thing was a ploy to make people not come here. It could be the guy made of poison gas. I mean, the mystery of the island deepens. There's so much going on. Shit, man. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Of course, it would be Vegapunk's laboratory. Tell me why Vegapunk's like the Kisuke of the show, whereas Mayuri Kurotsuchi is like the smoky guy. That's so funny. About to say, oh. I don't know what I want to hear, room or shambles. You be saying both, right? Shambles, room. Oh, he's so swaggy. Is he being serious about that? White chase ya? He used to be a rookie with a 440. Wait, what? What? We're saying Law is a warlord? I mean, it makes sense, but it pisses me off. Now they can't beef. They can't do anything to him. He's a high-ranking... Oh, that just made this shit get crazy, man. I'm saying after he was the one who helped Luffy escape Marineford, he's the direct reason why they, like... Are those the heads of Marines? Pirate... Oh, I mean, that could understandably pay for his title of warlord. Okay. Okay, okay. What are we gonna do about this? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, this shit's turning up. This just turn it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Punk Hazard. All right, this is the next episode. This is 585. Here we go. Right where we left off. Tension is raising. The stakes are very high. Any move either one of them can make could be very bad right now. So how is he gonna deal with that, you know? Yes, well, you're the resident doctor. Get some info about that, please, Chop. Good inquiries. Okay. Sounds much more like a kidnapping. Yup, exactly. The master has been treating us, huh? I'm curious. It's gotta be Kurotsuchi, but like, why are they so... What? That's got a body right there. I'm definitely curious now. Okay, spinning rapid kick, kung fu chopper. Watcha! Not gonna lie, that was impressive. Raccoon-chan. Ooh, how cold is it? Can I borrow your fur? I mean, you do wear just not... Oh. It's a good point. If you came here on your first day, it should lead to the exit, so... Oh, wow. What are those? Prisoners, research experiments, guards, old people who used to live here. Are they giants? Are they... They're huge. Prisoners? They're wearing like prison outfits. Like, is this Impel Down? Yeah, that makes sense. Understandably. Or they, I mean, them being dead also makes sense. I'm just worried one of their eyes are gonna open, you know, on some... Ooh. I'm just worried this on some cryo-free shit, you know, I don't know. Okay, Inner Scream. I mean, no, but I like your thought process. So we got centaurs, satyrs, smoky dude, giant children as research experiments, decapitated samurai. What the fuck is this arc so far? I'm saying, what? We had a dragons and harpies? This is literally Mythical Island. What the fuck? I'm not gonna beg a thug for my life, he said. This guy, Joey. That is hilarious. All right, we're getting manipulated here. This is not the team up I was ever expecting. I still don't even know this character's name. I call him Snuggy. Oh wow, we gave him a quick one too. Dumbass. Back with Luffy's group. We made our way across. Now we're on the shore. We get to see these centaurs in action. Leg Maro balloon is hilarious. I know, he just added Leg Maro to it. They're gonna sink us. You guys get freeze, drown, get hypothermia. Not gonna be able to get Luffy and Robin and get to shore while dodging them. You're gonna save Robin, trust? Facts, Briscoe, I got you. I believe you. All right, big paddlers. The iceberg's not helping too much. They just blew that to smithereens. What are we gonna do? Can we just get to shore? If we can get to shore, we can just knock them out. Now we're back with Smoker and Law. No, Brooke. What do you hear? He's still here, Torso-san. He's just a falling. Yep, snowball. Cool. Yo! So now Law is hearing the message that they intercepted to get them here, you know. Name of the island, and we know it's here, buddy. So what? How is this gonna go down now? Both of you understand still at an impasse, you know. One of my favorite team ups. Kid, Law, and Luffy. And during the War of the Best, you saved Luffy's life. Very true. Ooh, we're gonna call your bluff even though we know it's not a bluff. It's my vacation home now. That doesn't make it legal. I still think they can storm it. I don't think it's gonna be that easy, my boy Law. I don't think so. Oh, are they gonna hear the children inside? Wow, that sounds like children. And unless you're telling me you're a weirdo with a vacation home full of children, Law. And you get Nami and Chopper of the Straw Hats running out. There we go. That answers our question. I tell you, Nami. Like, don't get me wrong, Nami. I love your outfit. But maybe on the frozen island, you might want to put a shirt on. Robot looking cool in the tank. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Frankie has the best voice actor in the show, bro. Frankie Tank! Smoker's like, what the fuck? Like, this just took a left turn out of nowhere. A big raccoon, a woman in a bikini, a robot, a severed head, a giant, a bunch of children giants. I would be asking the same question as you guys. Frankie doesn't even know Smoker, right? Last time the Straw Hat saw Smoker was Alabasta? Am I crazy? Oh no, they saw him at Marineford, but only Luffy was there. Well, that was crazy. Hey man, I don't know how they got in my crib, bruh. Giant children, Straw Hats, beats me, man. Plausible deniability, I tell you. Now I just want to hear Shambles. What is Law's Devil Fruit, man? I still don't know. Talked? What is he doing? I'm... What? So he made room and then is lifting their ship with the force, with telekinesis? I mean, I love how it's just one finger with death. I don't know what. Can you just control anything in the properties of this room? Bro, am I gonna get a smoker law fight on Punk Hazard? What the fuck? This is not what I was expecting whatsoever. Okay, Punk Hazard's turning the hell up. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Okay, Robin, you looking good. All right, here we go. Last episode of the session. This is 586. Right where we left off with the Luffy gang. What are we going to do about these centaurs? Brownbeard specifically. We'll do reverse psychology on them or something. Distract them until we can... He is really an alligator centaur. He's got alligator legs. That's so weird to me. Okay, we got it now. Maybe it is too windy, but... So weird. So weird. Now he's gonna take that personally, and now it's his own personal mission to sink us. Okay, and that did the trick. So now what are we gonna do? Maybe Usopp with a special green plant? Nope, we're drowning to death. Oh, the gang is gonna help us. It's so cold. I was about to say hypothermia would kick in like 45 seconds. You guys gotta go. In my mouth is breathing. I'd agree. Please hurry. Oh, we have Arctic sharks. Cool. Cool. It's technically a sea. Okay. So we got a lake full of sea sharks. It all jammed because it's too cold. Did Brooke do some chilling shit? What is colder than a freezing blizzard? You tell me, Mr. Skellyman. Okay, Mr. Underworld Hades himself. Relax. Yo! That was pretty slick. That was pretty slick. Talk your shit, Skeleking. My name's not worth... It's Brooke, though. Come on. The Soul King. Okay, okay. Come on, Soul King. That's what I was saying. If we can just get to the shore, I'm sure our guys can handle these centaurs like they're nothing. But I guess we had to rely on our resident dead man, Brooke. Hey, shout out you. Yeah, someone in chat just said that Zoro was able to handle a fishman underwater. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about him handling normal sharks. He should be fine. What's up, Robin? No matter how strong you are, you're not beating the cold. Sure. Sure, you guys can take whoever you like, to be honest. What are they talking about? The jackets? I thought they were talking about fighting. I think they're talking about their jackets. This is the most deranged I've ever... I thought they were talking about fighting, but this makes much more sense. Please give me one too. That's funny. I've never seen them more deranged, and it's just because they're so cold. You finally learned of that worst generation. R.I.P. man. Look at that funny ass face. Shout out my boy Mugiwara. Okay, with the frozen hands. Just gonna slightly take the jacket off you. Better not fight back. Yeah, Brownbeard, you kind of fucked up, my boy. Kind of the comeuppance you deserve for the current situation. You know what I'm saying? We could have just sailed onto the coast. No beef. It would have been fine. Actually, we wanted you to join. We were recruiting the centaurs. Nope. You had to go and start some mess. You know what I'm saying? It was... Oh, okay. I don't know why I never thought we have talking, actively independent thinking body parts. Why did I not ever think that was Law, bro? I should have immediately thought that was Law. It makes so much more sense that Snuggy got cut up by Law. Dumbass Darius. Wait, what do you say about the samurai? That was that samurai. What do you have to say about the samurai, Law? Even Law is surprised about the... How big? What's the limitations on that room? What is that? What the fuck did he just do? Did he connect himself to their hearts? What? Can't... What in the Freaky Friday? What? They're literally quite made of titanium when they feel lighter. That's how you know Nami's got some calcium cannons, but hey. This is insane. Oh my lord. Oh, what is going on? Let's do a roll call. Bro, what the hell? So this dude just is God of whatever's in his room? What does he, what can and can't he do? What, are you gonna break it in two? Cool. 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 Man's picking up warships and splitting them in half. Uh-huh. It's like a snow globe. Bro, this ain't Minecraft, Law. But he thinks we're playing Roblox. But he's trying to crank 90s on me. Like, dog. That is technically true. You could get your title revoked just for doing what you're doing. Yup. What in the fucking... Nah, Law is OP. How does that work? I could just be like, scan the chat and just take all their Twitch primes? Like, what? The modification, man? Oh. His nickname is the Surgeon of Death, right? Anything, he's God. He's God in his little bubble. Literally God in his bubble. Tashigi, I love you, girl, but... just like that. Wait, was she just cut in half? She wasn't just cut in half, was she? She was cut in half. Whoa, okay, yeah, cool. Oh, there's a lot going on. Okay. Interesting. All right, those were some great episodes. I'm not gonna lie, I am enjoying how different all these arcs are compared to each other. Like going from Marineford to Hordy Jones to Fishman to now going to Punk Hazard. Such different vibes, such different environments. Like, I'm really enjoying our plethora of new characters with the somewhat old, like the Centaur being Brownbeard. We got the Mayuri Kurotsuchi, these weird giant kids with Snuggy, the samurai from Wano. We got Law here now with Smoker and Tashigi. There's a lot going on. I'm not going to lie to you. I am thoroughly enjoying it, though. Very curious where this is going to go with all our Straw Hats being in separate bodies, how that's going to get fixed. I want to know some of the limits of Law's power. Like, I want to see him fight like a Doflamingo or something. That's crazy. Okay, I'm enjoying this. I can't even speak anymore. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you are, please leave a like on this. Let me know your thoughts down below in that comment section. Check out that Patreon for the full uncuts. Check out the Twitch for the live early access. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.